The Yao Guang battle chi technique has 9 layers, each doubling one's combat strength, achieving perfection by multiplying it by 9. However, the cost is extremely high energy consumption. With the energy I currently have within me, I probably can't activate the Yao Guang battle chi technique even once. But the Yao Guang battle chi technique can be powered by items with a high energy content. For example, the earth vein stone outside the cave can be used as an energy source to activate the Yao Guang battle chi technique. The multiplier effect of the Yao Guang battle chi technique is related to the gemstones on the mirror's surface. Now, out of the 9 gemstones on the mirror, 8 are damaged, and 1 is lit. That means I can only double my combat strength. To multiply it further in the future, I'll need to repair the remaining gemstones. But the fact that I can now freely control the Yao Guang Holy Mirror as a spatial artifact is incredible. I've stumbled upon a top-tier treasure. Thank you for your guidance, Fairy. For such great kindness, I, Lu Hao, will remember it for a lifetime. No need to thank me, in the future, you only need to keep this place a secret. Next, I'll tell you the way to leave, you can now depart from this place. Yes. It seems this fairy was a powerful individual from the ancient era, and receiving this legacy is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Farewell, Senior. Now that I have the Yao Guang Holy Mirror, I can do many things. You see, the Yao Guang Holy Mirror is a vast space. Any object I touch can be placed inside the mirror. In other words, I now have a large-scale spatial treasure. This is amazing. All these earth vein stones are mine. I've truly struck it rich. Empty. In the world inside the mirror. With so many earth vein stones, I'm now a wealthy person. Even if I use them as the energy source for the Yao Guang battle chi technique, they'll last a long time. 4 days later. Ah, you guys were running like crazy before I saw you wondering. So why aren't you leaving now? I can only say that perhaps a few days ago I was the prey, but now I'm a hunter. Roar. Well, let's try the power of the Yao Guang battle chi technique. Dragon Fist. Dragon Fist. Roar. Roar. So strong. But also heartbreaking. You should know that activating the Yao Guang battle chi technique consumes a lot of energy. Just now, I used it once and it consumed a dark Xian stone worth tens of thousands of gold. It looks like we need to finish this quickly. Damn it, 10,000 gold for one punch. Stay right there. 8,000. 10,000. 15,000. Phew, I've dealt with the savage ape beasts. Although I obtained many third-order beast crystals, it still cost me over 100,000 gold dark Xian stones, which is a bit painful. However, compared to the total amount of dark Xian stones in the sacred mirror, these are just a drop in the bucket. The time for our journey outside is almost up, it's time to return and surprise Wang Hongda. The time for our journey outside is ending, each team leader should report the numbers. No casualties in my team. No casualties in my team. Someone in my team was injured, but no one died. Our junior disciple, Hao Lu, died. Hao Lu didn't listen to the advice and entered the central forbidden area. Huang Li also. Entered the central area. That's certain death. Well, casualties are inevitable. Huang Hong, please accept our condolences. Now, moving on. Heh, who said I'm dead? Senior brother Huang Hong, deliberately leaving me in the forbidden area and accusing me of trespassing in the central region, really pains my heart. How Lu, how could you not be dead? Weren't you eaten by the flower rock python? Dead? The more you want me dead, Huang Dog, the more determined I am to outlive you. I know my power is small now, even if I expose your plot against me, it's useless. But I will definitely repay you in the future. You. Damn it, we couldn't kill him this time outside. It won't be easy to do anything when we return to the sect. Well, as long as he's back. Next, let's check the beast crystals collected during the journey. Anyone with less than 3 won't be able to participate in the inner and outer disciple assessment. I have 3. I have 3. I have 1, I have 1. Luckily, Hao Lu managed to escape from the forbidden area, but he definitely doesn't have any beast crystals. As long as he can't pass the inner and outer disciple assessment, he'll have to stay in the outer sect. Then I'll still have plenty of chances to get rid of him. By then, I'll still have plenty of opportunities to deal with him. I, Hao Lu, have 23rd order beast crystals. What? T20. How is that possible? Where did you get these beast crystals? Hao Lu, the strongest disciples here have only 5, and you, at the 3rd level of chi condensation, have 20, you didn't cheat, did you? Well, senior brother Huang Hong just said that Huang Li sacrificed himself for me earlier, right? Actually, it was senior brother Huang Li who protected me at all costs and allowed me to escape from the beasts. That's when I obtained these. When senior brother Huang Li was surrounded by the beasts, he told me to live on in his place. Hao Lu. Head towards a brighter future. So all my beast crystals are thanks to senior brother Huang Li's sacrifice. Isn't that right, senior brother Huang Hong? You. Why yes. I never expected the origin of these beast crystals to be so touching. Damn it. Using my lies against me. I'm speechless. Thank you, Elder. The number 1 on the venture outdoors. Hao Lu is so strong and handsome. He's the first disciple to return alive from the central part of the forbidden area. Damn it. Hao Lu, don't get too proud. My uncle is an elder of the sect. Even if you become an inner disciple in the future, I can still deal with you. Mystic Sword Sect. This time, Zimo decided that his strength wasn't enough and chose to stay in the sect for further cultivation. I wonder how he's doing. Xiao Zimo, your reliance, Hao Lu, must have died in the Yaoguang forbidden area. I advise you to hand over the qi condensation pill quickly. It's impossible. Hao Lu won't die. And I promised Hao Lu that I would never yield to you no matter what. Huh. A few days and you're suddenly all tough. Then don't blame senior brother for teaching you some real combat techniques. So, Wu Neng, you want to exchange real combat techniques? Who's that? I'm the dead man you were talking about. Hao Lu, you're not dead. Huang Hong swore that you were definitely, this can't be. It can't be, damn it. Gaha. Instead of discussing real combat techniques with Zimo, Wu Neng, you might as well discuss it with me. Ah. It looks like I've seen enough of my stupidity, after the exchange. Thanks a lot, senior brother Wu Neng. This evenly matched practical combat exchange was very beneficial to me. Evenly matched? It looked like you were beating him up one-sidedly. Zimo, you look cool when you don't give in. No. It's all thanks to what I learned from senior brother Hao Lu. Damn it, you all just wait for me. 10 days later. It was awesome. In these 10 days, I absorbed 4th order beast crystals from the flower rock python in the sacred mirror, and I broke through to the 4th level of chi condensation. And I've regained 2 meridians. Now I have 1 heritage meridian and 6 ordinary meridians. Moreover, there are signs of the 2nd heritage meridian opening. But it feels like something's missing. Wow. Hao Lu, you're back. How did you break through to the 4th level of chi condensation so quickly? It's nothing, I just broke through by chance. So modest. I'll work hard to catch up with you, Hao Lu. By the way, Hao Lu, a guy named Gu Chen visited these past few days. He said he was investigating on behalf of the inner sect and told me that if you pass the inner and outer disciple assessment and when it's time to choose an inner sect master, be sure not to choose Taiyuan Peak. Taiyuan Peak. In the Mystic Sword sect's inner sect, there are 4 peaks and 1 valley. They are Fei Xing Peak, Haoyu Peak, Taiyuan Peak, Xianjian Peak, and the Alchemy Dan Valley. Each disciple who enters the inner sect must eventually choose to join one of these 5 major forces. Except for the Alchemy Dan Valley, which specializes in alchemy, the other peaks primarily focus on martial arts. And each peak has its own inheritance. Regardless of which peak a disciple chooses, there is the potential to become a strong martial artist. Although all 4 peaks are strong, Gu Chen insists that Taiyuan Peak should not be chosen. Why is that? Taiyuan Peak. Just now, I gathered some information in the sect. Among the 4 peaks and 1 valley in our sect, there are many interesting stories. It's said that the other peaks have a thriving population, but Taiyuan Peak's inheritance is down to just 2 people. One is the peak master, Zhang Guanchen. The other is, disciple Mo Fifan. It must be Mo's senior brother, right? They say Mo's senior brother was once the sect leader's disciple and had cultivated to the yellow extreme realm. He was one of the top talents in the sect. Unfortunately, 10 years ago, his cultivation was crippled by someone. Mo's senior brother was abandoned by the sect leader, and could only transfer from Xianjian Peak to Taiyuan Peak. Look! That loser is crawling on the ground. Being a cripple must be tough, I've been through it too. Mo Fifan, senior brother, I'm Hao Lu. Do you need any help? No need, stay away from me. Senior brother, don't be polite. Let me help. Mo's senior brother is a cripple now, so lifting heavy objects is definitely difficult. I can help a bit. Heavy pressure. What, is it really this heavy? I can't even lift it at the 4th level of chi condensation. How can Mo's senior brother lift it without any cultivation? You can't handle it. One disciple tried to move it and ended up with a broken waist. Give it back. No. No problem, senior brother. I can handle it. Ah. Rise. What is this? Under the master's domain of formidable aura, the other disciples couldn't lift anything. This kid, he can actually run. Thanks, kid, but you'll have to compensate for the steps you've damaged. Ah. Yeah, this kid is named Hao Lu, quite interesting. Finally finished running, Senior Mo, with no cultivation, can carry such heavy things up the mountain. That's truly impressive. It hurts so much. Maybe I should go to the Shenzhen sect trading market and buy some ointment. Shenzhen sect trading market selling 1,000-year-old ginseng root. Nourishes yin and yang selling billion fruit for 100 gold, hurry if you want to buy. Instead of calling it a trading market, it's more like everyone is selling their own stuff. This is the divine dragon bloodstone. I learned in the main clan that this kind of stone comes from ancient ruins, capable of awakening the energy within a warrior's body. Perhaps it can help me unlock the second inherited martial vein. How much for this stone? 1 gold. No, 100 gold. Though I don't know its use, I'll buy it for 100 gold. What a rip-off, huh? You have the nerve to sell a worthless rock for 100 gold. Get lost. Don't delay my business if you're not buying. You. 100 gold, I bought it for him. Shwe. Hee hee. Thanks for your business, young man, please take it. Can someone's expression change so quickly? I'm leaving. Wait, why did you help me? Not why, just. You remind me of a childhood friend. Many years have passed, Shwe, do you remember me? Shwe wasn't originally from the Lu family. My parents found her during an outing. Up till now, besides my parents, the only one I can call family is Shwe. Thanks, I'll repay you in the future. Having spent so much time with Brother Lu Hao during childhood, I'm sure this person is him. But Brother Lu Hao seems to want to conceal his identity and doesn't want to acknowledge me. Brother Lu Hao must have his own reasons, so for now, I'll pretend not to know. Xianjian Sect Back Mountain. The Divine Dragon Bloodstone, I successfully absorbed it. With the absorption of the Divine Dragon Bloodstone, I can now easily break through to the 9th level of the condensation realm. The second inherited martial vein has also been successfully unlocked. Along with the Golden Dragon 9 transformation technique, I've reached the second level of mastery. Let's try out this second level martial technique. So powerful, Long Xiang's 4 wilds is probably twice as strong as Dragon Fist No Regret. Now, we have a trump card for the assessment of both inner and outer disciples. Outer Disciple Dormitory. Zimo. Look at what I brought to eat. Creak. Zimo, what happened to you? Zimo. Is he dead? Hao Lu, you finally came back. Zimo was beaten to death by the Enforcer's Hall. The Enforcer's Hall? Why? Did Zimo commit a crime? I don't know, but I heard the Enforcer's Hall say. Zimo's crime was, forcibly taking Wu Ning senior brother's chi-gathering pill. Ha, ridiculous. Zimo, who's usually honest and well-behaved, would steal Wu Ning's pills. Hao Lu, what are you? Could you 2 senior brothers please look after Zimo for me? Hao Lu, what are you planning to do? Nothing. I just want to go to the Enforcer's Hall and see. Outer Disciples Enforcer's Hall. Excuse me, 2 senior brothers, have you seen Xia Zimo? Ha, Xia Zimo. We all saw him in the Enforcer's Hall just now. When he was killed, he was trembling with fear. Ha. His death was quite amusing. I see. What's going on? Hao Lu, is that you, Hao Lu? You dare cause trouble here? Don't you know this is the Enforcer's Hall? Of course, I know this is the Enforcer's Hall. But I want to take down the entire Enforcer's Hall. At a cost. Ah, today's revenge against Haolu from the side was so satisfying. Wu Neng. They concocted some random charges to have 11 killed. What's going on? Ha, Haolu. Did you come for? Spare me. His death has nothing to do with me. Humph, has nothing to do with you. These excuses. You can explain them to the King of Hell. Ha, Zimo. I've avenged you, rest in peace. Revenge? You don't think an outer disciple like Wu Neng can command the Enforcer's Hall to kill someone, right? You. Yes, who let you dare to hold a grudge against me? I don't care about grudges from ordinary people. But the fact that you escaped from the Forbidden Zone means that I can't underestimate you. To prevent you from seeking revenge in the future, I deliberately had Wu Neng kill Xia Zimo to provoke you. But I didn't expect you to dare to create chaos in the Enforcer's Hall. Now, I finally have a reason to kill you. I must strangle you in the cradle. Ugh. How does it feel? You're just a mere chi-gathering stage. Daring to cause trouble in the Enforcer's Hall is simply seeking death. Ugh, vision. Focus. Haolu. Haolu. Haolu, hold on a bit longer. You can't sleep just yet. The night before going out for training. Ah, Zimo, you're not asleep yet. You're not going out for training this time, so why are you working so hard? There's no choice. Even if I'm tired, I have to persevere. After you taught me not to be weak, now it's my turn to help you. No matter what, please hold on a little longer. But Zimo taught me more than just knowledge. No matter what, I must persevere. You hold a position in the law enforcement hall, yet you use your power to kill. Today, even if it costs my life. I'll take you down with me. This spiritual energy is